The market crash is over and the market is booming. Prices are going up quick. I'm gonna show you the cards that you need to sell, and I'm gonna show you the cards you need to buy very quickly in today's video. Welcome to Trading to Glory. If you're looking for cheap and safe EAFC 24 coins, look no further than u4gm.com and use my code ELYT, ELYYT, for a limited time 10% off at checkout. I'll be brutally honest with you guys, I've never been known to be a calm, level-headed gamer, which is why whenever I do make the rare gameplay content, it looks like this. And the worst part about that was me tweeting it out and saying, I got the warranty on the controller, get finessed at GameStop. That was the worst decision of my life because GameStop replied, we'd have the same reaction if we were getting worked 302, just bring it in. There's no comeback to that. I got massacred. And so despite my biggest flaw, which is the anger that I get when playing this godforsaken video game, I made it through this entire weekend without breaking this controller. All the way. That's still progress. So now it's time to go give away wins in our last two games and open our weekend league rewards. 3 player picks, some big packs. If we can't get something today, then the Trading to Glory account is truly cursed. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Here's our first one. We've got ourselves Grealish, Thiago, Di Maria. Hell yeah, we'll take an 88 rated Di Maria RTTK. He goes for only about 70 to 80K right now, but that is our best pack pull we've had all year. Second player pick, here we go. Let's see if we can get another RTTK. This one, not quite as good. Gabriel Jesus and a couple of SBC fodder 85s. Final player pick, hook us up, EA. Hook us up. Cristiano Ronaldo! So he's actually only 19,000 coins this year in October. That's insane. 85 plus times 2. If we don't get a walkout in this, I am going to be upset. It's literally 85 plus times 2. It has to be a walkout. That's Casemiro, 89 rated. And behind Casemiro, we have Klaus. We got another road to the knockout card and the ultimate pack, 125K, 30 players, all gold, all rare. Is this Nkunku? It's not, it's Benzema. You know what? That's still pretty good. 90 rated card. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad. It definitely could have been a lot worse. I told you guys yesterday how much I love Team of the Week investments exiting the weekend, buying on Saturday, waiting for them to rise on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I have a few on my transfer list, but I'll be honest, I am a little bit late to the party, but now we have squad battle rewards this morning, and I'm hoping that there will be enough supply to push it down, maybe, 4, 5, 6% on the market, and that way I can pick up some deals even though I'm a little bit late. Now, if you guys also have some coins liquid, I would suggest putting some coins into these Team of the Week cards because they are going to rise as we exit this weekend. They normally rise a ton on Monday and Tuesday, so even if you're not getting in at the best price, these Team of the Week cards are a good buy. If we look at Ollie Watkins right now, I have one of him at about 60,000 coins. He's about 66,000 coins right now. You'll notice that he definitely spiked down at the market crash and got as low as about 48,000 coins. Now, not a ton of people got in at that time, and if you did, you oftentimes were going to sell at that rebound right there. But you can see he was 60,000 coins and 61, 60K all day, and now he's 66, and so we're already seeing a rise, and I think it's going to continue. So if we can get in on some deals, that's what I'm going to focus on for the next couple of minutes. Squad Battle rewards are out now. I've seen a couple of these cards come down a couple thousand coins. Watkins at 64. I'm going to try to snipe 62, 63. Bellingham at about 300. Maybe Kvaratskhelia at 115 doesn't look bad. Grimaldo under 40,000 coins. I'm liking a lot. So now it's just time to pull the trigger and spend all of our coins. We'll grab Jude, who's the most expensive Team of the Week, for 301,000 coins. I think that these Team of the Weeks should start spiking up after content released today at 6 p.m. UK. and a few Grimaldos and Ollie Watkins as well. I'll leave $250,000 liquid. I got one Martinez for 44K. I got a Bellingham for 301. I got a bunch of Grimaldos here for a little less than 40,000 coins. I got some of them for 40,000 coins. And then I've got Ollie Watkins, who I picked up for about 61, 62, 63,000 coins, anywhere in that range. And I've got 11 of him. But these aren't the only cards that we can invest in today. Let's go ahead and look at the fodder market. Diego Carlos really didn't push SBC fodder up, but I bring him up because he is on Aston Villa, and anybody who does him, the 16% that upvoted it, would need to link him somehow. And I think Ollie Watkins, given the fact that he's a team of the week that should be rising already, is kind of helped by the compliment link through Aston Villa. But as I said, the fodder itself did not move. In fact, it went down because it's a terrible value SBC. Not a lot of people are doing it. And anybody who invested in fodder a couple days ago might be getting impatient because it's gone down like 500 coins, 1,000 coins, and they just don't want to hold any longer. But what I say to that is that fodder right now is the safest investment you can make. If you are somebody who's a little bit scared to make a huge investment this early in the game, maybe you're new to trading, maybe you're new to my channel, fodder is a much safer way to go about making coins, because these cards, even during the market crash, if we want to take a look at players like maybe Ada Hegerberg here, her card did not crash during the market crash because it's fodder. 20,000 coins is what she's at right now, and she was basically at that before the market crash as well. She rose up at times to 21, 22, but this was the market crash right here, 21.6 down to 21. And that's it. So these cards didn't drop despite the rest of the market going down 25, 30, 40% on a lot of cards. And we are at a little bit of a down point for it at 20,000 coins. So it's a safe way to go if you wanted to go with this. But what I do warn you of, it's down to EA on when they drop this David Beckham SBC. Once the David Beckham SBC drops, we're going to see this fodder move up. It's inevitable. That's not going to keep this fodder down unless they make this David Beckham SBC like 1,000,000 coins and nobody wants to do it. Then it wouldn't move fodder up, but it's going to have an impact. But on top of that, we also have Player of the Month Premier League coming this week, which is probably going to be Heung-min Son. And if you have any nostalgia for FIFA 17, that 89 Player of the Month Heung-min Son was one of the most iconic SBCs of all time. So we're throwing it back, and a lot of people are going to want that Heung-min Son. He's also got the Finesse Plus trait, or the play style, which is absolutely incredible this year. And so I think a lot of people are going to do that SBC for Heung-min Son. So there's a lot of reason for fodder to go up. One more reason is the 82 plus times 10 that got added to the code a couple of days ago. That could be an SBC on Monday. So there's a lot of reason for this to go up this week. If you want to stay patient with fodder, it is a safe way to go. It might be slower than other investments. When we're flipping these cards or investing in team of the weeks, flipping RTTKs, it's going to be a little bit quicker profit, but you do assume a lot more risk with those trades. For this, you're just basically waiting for the profit to come because it's going to happen, but it might just be slower. I actually have to leave in about 2 hours to go coach in 3 different cities with 3 different teams. If you guys didn't know, I'm a youth football coach or soccer here in the USA, and I'm going to be gone all day, which means I can't be on the market. And so that's kind of why I went all in on Team of the Weeks. I won't be able to flip RTTK cards. And when I look at these RTTKs, I don't even mean the ones we see right here. I mean the ones we're going to get today at 6 p.m. UK. We're going to get a couple more RTTKs, one of them being Bacha. Bacha is a French women's fullback card who's going to be incredible, and you might be able to have some opportunity to flip that card for some profit today. But I'm not going to be home all day. I'll be at work. I'll be coaching. And so I'm not going to be able to flip these cards. So I'm going to let my coins do the work for me. But when it comes to these RTTKs as investments, they're going to rise steadily once they get out of packs. It's all about timing the buy right now. I think it's still a little early, but these prices are looking absolutely incredible. We're looking at 830 Dembele. We're looking at Lewandowski for 419,000 coins. I mean, such good prices, very tempting, but I think we're still going to have opportunity to buy these cards over the next few days. I'm hoping that they don't spike up a ton. I don't think they will. And so I'm going to wait on these cards till Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to sell my Team of the Week investments and then put those coins back into the market right here on the RTTKs. But when it comes to cards that are gold and meta, like Raphael Varane, for example. This card has been rebounding spectacularly if you invested at the dip. These cards obviously crashed, and now they are going back up. And they've honestly had a couple of different opportunities to get in on a buy point. What I would say is you're going to want to sell these cards on Sunday night or Monday morning. I'd go ahead and get out on one of these 2 days. Before we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think these gold cards are going back down. As we get further and further into the year, we're going to see these cards continuously lose value. If we look at Raphael Varane from last year, I can guarantee, even though I haven't even looked at this card yet, if we look at the daily graph over the first few weeks, we're going to see it have these dips and rises, dip, rise, but overall it continuously goes down all the way into November. So these cards are not going to continue going up. They are absolutely going to come down as we get further into the week and in future weeks. Go ahead and sell these cards, take your profit, take the coins of whatever you can get for them, and get out now. Sunday and Monday might be your last chance. This might be the highest they ever get ever again in EA Sports FC 24. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and check me out on Twitter for live trading stuff that might be outdated by the time the video comes around. And if you made it to the end of the video, I've got a comment for you to put down below, and that's Team of the Week Investing Hype. Type that down below, and I'll drop a heart on every single person who drops that comment, because I appreciate you making it to the end of the videos. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out.